I think that the duels are going to be a great thing for the fans. I think it's going to you know, be really, really hard racing because you don't have as much time. It's not like you can, you know, start in the back of the pack and make your way up. And you know, if you have a bad pit stop, it's going to be really hard to, you know, win the race. So it's going to be, you know, it's going to be shootout style. Perfect, right, for Texas?
For me, it'll be pretty unique. Yeah, yeah, I look forward to it. You know, whatever shakes things up, and again, whatever's good for the fans. I think it will be weird getting out of the car after a race and then getting right back in. But at the same time, you know, the cockpit is my favorite place to be. So hopefully we have good cars. We have last year we were second and third here. So hopefully we roll off quick and we don't look back.
If I stub my toe in the first race and make a mistake, I can try to make it up to the team in the second one, get another shot at it. And I think that's great for the fans also. And you know, if their favorite driver has a problem in one race, they get to see him get another shot at it the second time around. So I think, you know, all aspects, and it's just more racing. Me as a driver, I love racing. That's why I did it. You know, I want to drive the car. And if I can run 2 races in a day rather than 1, I'll take that anytime. If we could run 3, I'd take that. You know, I love doing it.
I think it's a really neat deal. And for one thing, if it just turns out that something happens to you in the first race, you get in with another car, all the problems that a race driver car can have, you have another chance to go back and do it again. And who does it benefit the most? The fans. Because they can have their favorite and still have a chance of seeing him the second time. Or if nothing goes wrong, the guy goes through 2 separate races and the fans see 2 separate races. They really see 2 starts, 2 finishes, and I think the racing gets better because it makes the races shorter and a lot more competitive.
It's just one of those opportunities to do something that is deep-seated in the heritage of IndyCar racing, which is very important for the sport. They always cling to their roots of things that they've done. They've got so much history and heritage in the world of motorsports, but it also, because it's been 30 years, it's different, and we like doing things differently here at Texas. So, you know, having talked to some of those guys about those twin races, every one of them just remembers them like they ran them yesterday. They loved them, and what's been really fascinating to me is that the drivers today, every last one of them that I've talked to, love the concept. So just one of those things that you know, it's new, but it's not, and something we wanted to try and do special for our fans, and so we'll see how it goes Saturday night. But it, to me, is exciting to do this for the first time in a long time.